sometimes because of the way the economic situation is in your country, you'll be forced to travel outside your country, go and look for greener pastures to make some money, and then you can send some home to better your family. Now, this is what happened to a man called Adu Boakye, someone who left Ghana, went to Canada barely 3 months ago. Now, the news circulating is that he has been involved in a shooting, and unfortunately, he did not make it. Now, what really happened? How is the story like? What happened in Canada? I have the full gist for you. Alatai has done some research, and we have the full story so far. What really happened to this man identified as Adu Boakye, a 39-year-old man who left Ghana to Canada somewhere in November 2023. And right now we are in February, and unfortunately, last Saturday, we didn't hear good news. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't, turn on post notification, and also don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this Headless Reactions. Alatai, Yanko! So, news started circulating that a Ghanaian living in Canada has been involved in a shooting, and unfortunately, he did not make it. And this man has been identified as Adu Boakye. This man is 39 years old. Now, this incident happened on Saturday, 17th February 2024, yes, around 3:05 p.m. in Canada. That is when this happened. But then, they are saying that this man traveled from Ghana to Canada in November. So that's like just 3 months. And according to some sources, unconfirmed sources, it was his mom who sold her cocoa farm to sponsor his travel. Now, they denied him earlier, and then later, he got the chance to get into Canada. So definitely, somebody like this, you'll be compelled to work hard, send money home to better your family. But then, this is the sad news that we are hearing. Now, this man got to Canada with visitor's permits somewhere in November 2023. And God being so good, he has started working already. So, on Saturday, 17th February, around 3 o'clock, this man was going to send money. Now, this is the story according to Wafayu TV and also Mr. Bruce on Wafayu TV, who gave this story. He is living in Canada, and they have a Ghanaian community in Canada. And this is the information that he got. That this man, Adu Boakye, was going to send money to his family. Now, I don't know whether because he's new in Canada, he was going to send money through the unconventional way, maybe giving money to somebody to send on your behalf and something like that. But then, the story is that he was going to send money to his family in Ghana. So this man went to the bus stop, standing at the bus stop, waiting for a bus to go to wherever he wanted to go and send the money, So this man was at the bus stop when all of a sudden, a black Acura RDX came to park. And all they could hear was pay, twice. Now, the two, it touched the man. And, he was in a hurry to at least run away or escape whatever is happening, Now, this person who did the pay in the car got down from the car, went after the man, and gave him the last pay in his head. This is the story. And this is very sad. That somebody who is going to hustle to take care of his family, this is what has happened to him. Now, according to the Toronto police, this is the report that they got as to what really happened. They said that the victim was located with gunshot wounds. Secondly, life-saving measures were performed and the man was transported to the hospital. And thirdly, the man succumbed to his injuries at the hospital and was pronounced dead. This is what the Toronto Police Service came to put out. Now, this man, Adu Boakye, has 4 children. And I'm very sure that he was going to send money to his family at least to take care of something in the house. And unfortunately, this is what has happened. Now, initially, the people were asking, hey, now 3 shots there. What is really going on? It's too much of, like you can't just say it's a coincidence. Like it's an accident and they didn't really know. Or they were targeting somebody else and unfortunately, 3 bullets hit him. So people were asking, or initially the police were thinking that it was some gang-related something. But upon further investigation, they found out that no. The man is actually innocent. Adu Boakye is innocent. It's not like he was related in any gang, anything. So now they've cleared his name, they've put out his picture, and now they are looking for whoever did this. Now this may be judged as a case of mistaken identity. Probably another person was the target and he looked like that person or he fit the description. Whatever it is, We will never know until the police finish with their investigation and whatever. But then, this is the unfortunate news that is on the ground now. So now they are looking for the man, the person who did it. And this is what they said. That through police canvassing, a suspect has been identified. The suspect is described as a male. And the suspect is black, between the ages of 18 and 25, with a thin build. He was wearing a black coat, white hoodie, black pants, black shoes, a black face covering, and possibly a white surgical mask. Now, this is the image of the person that the police has provided, that they are now looking for the person. And the involved suspect's vehicle, which is a stolen car, the Acura RDX, apparently was even stolen. It was located in Hamilton, but they are looking for whoever was in the car who did that thing. Right now, they are looking for the person. Now, while doing research for this particular content, we chanced on this channel on YouTube called Wofayu TV. Yes, and there was this man on there called Mr. Bruce. This man has a group in Canada called the Friends of New International Students, Visitors and Refugees. It's a group. So it was somebody in the group who told Mr. Bruce about what has happened to Adu Boakye. Now, the person who helped Mr. Adu Boakye to get to Canada is currently assisting the police in investigation to see what really went on. But then, unfortunate news on the grounds right now is that this man who went to Canada barely 3 months ago, somewhere November, December, January, February. Now, this is what has happened to him. Now, according to Mr. Bruce, this is his account of what happened. Watch this video and I'll leave the full link in the description for you to go and follow up the entire conversation on Wofayu TV. But this is what Mr. Bruce said.
Wofayu, me say, me ohana, I say my group be a friend of Friends of New International Students, Visitors and Refugees in Canada. The Bobo and the Juma to her accommodation. A boy cry me to me for now. Abuania, the Adini, as all kind of sure. Inti, Mohana or Baba ko friend me. No, see Bruce.
No group, no.
Yeah, guy back kwa. The Bia and what you say we will. And I'm say guy back be. Into describe guy na chemo describe guy na chere me. Into no Wofayu. Me test ana wa oni medjuma ye okrom ha. As I say me free president, which is Mr. Emmanuel Dodu. Before I met friend Mr. Emmanuel Dodu, me free guy no. Adam for no mo ko edjuma. Into asemo me dey too me ni say
yes, wa ba o ye edjuma.
Yes, wa ba we ye edjuma. Ya man work permit crowd, the visitors in the buy.
Okay.
Into no I'm so ko se ni sika ko fie. Into Gina pastor for bus, Edisika Komubi. I say near Kogana.
Okay.
Ojina wa Oshan so be Obi Pakika or Niyim 2 gunshots. The guy and tries to survive it into Johnny if he send. And a guy in the sense of follow and will blow the head.
Wow. That's it 3 times.
I feel the thing be so Gina. Yes, I run there 16 years. And on the social tune. No shoot too, no. I could born it in a coboni until that hospital is here on a say a holiday meaning. Minya sure saw a Ghanaian. It's a Ghanaian there.
The guy is dead.
Dead. So, but ending November, your first week in February, almost second week. If you need 2-3 months money, and I'm a boy.
They were shooting the course. They were shooting the course. And the panel tries or be finishing and sana. We're free one.
We doing so of finishing
until Ohun say a wrong identity. And I want to say be a deal be not a course a man happy. How do you say this?
For a the way I seen the choir, you say guy be a chrome ha or no heading or what guy no money bar. Into any police for no omu guso me yede omu di nkomo into video ni be say atuaso.
Okay, for now
the police for say
now if you go and check the comment section there, people who live in Toronto are saying that James Street, I'm not surprised, that place is very scary. R.I.P. brother. Now just say those who live in Canada they are saying that James Street it's a very dangerous place. That place is very, very scary and very dangerous. And you can see in the comments Jane and Finch. Somebody said Jane Street there. I knew it. Hey, someone said Charlie. Jane Street. James Street and Finch is like a Peckham. Just say everyone is saying that street is a very dangerous place. Now we are still following the story to see more, but whatever happens, we'll bring you the details. Until then, kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification, and you can go to Wofayu TV and go and watch the entire conversation they had at length on what really happened to Adu Boakye. Until then, watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, yeah,